All right, I'm not a writer or anything, but I need to get this off my chest because it still messes with me. I don't know if anyone will believe me, but I swear on my life, this happened. So, my wife and I live in California, in a small town just outside of Sacramento. Nothing crazy ever happens here. We have a 6-month-old baby girl, Emma, and we're first-time parents, so we're kind of paranoid about everything. We got one of those fancy baby monitors with a camera and audio so we could check on her while she sleeps. It connects to an app on our phones, which is super convenient. For the first few months, everything was normal. We'd check the monitor at night, watch Emma sleeping peacefully, no problems. But about a month ago, weird shit started happening. One night, I was up late watching TV while my wife slept. Around 2 a.m., I got a notification on my phone from the baby monitor app. Audio detected in Emma's room. I figured she was just stirring, maybe making those little baby noises, so I tapped the app and listened in. But instead of Emma, I heard this weird, crackly static, like old radio static. At first, I thought it was just interference, maybe from our Wi-Fi or something. I closed the app and didn't think much of it. But then it happened again the next night. Same time, same weird static. I mentioned it to my wife, but she shrugged it off, saying the monitor probably just picked up interference from a neighbor's baby monitor or something. Made sense, until the third night. That's when I started hearing something else in the static. A voice. It was low, muffled, like someone was whispering, but I couldn't make out the words. I sat there, phone in my hand, just listening. After a few seconds, the voice faded out, and it was just static again. I told my wife, and she started getting freaked out. She said we should move the monitor to a different spot in Emma's room in case it was interference. So we did. Didn't help. A few nights later, the voice came back. Only this time, I could understand what it was saying. It was saying Emma's name. I nearly dropped my phone. It was slow, drawn out, like someone was testing how it sounded. Emma. At that point, I wasn't messing around. I ran into Emma's room, turned on the light, and checked everything. The crib, the closet, under the crib, behind the door. Nothing. She was fast asleep, fast. My wife was right behind me, freaking out. I showed her the baby monitor feed on my phone, but by then, it was just static again. I didn't sleep that night. The next day, I dug into the monitor's settings. I reset everything, changed our Wi-Fi password, even disconnected it for a while. I figured if someone was messing with us, that should take care of it. I was wrong. The worst night was about a week later. It was around 3 a.m. I was asleep when I got another audio-detected notification. Half awake, I grabbed my phone and opened the app. The camera feed loaded, showing Emma in her crib. Everything looking normal. But the audio, it wasn't static this time. It was breathing. Slow, deep breathing. Then, clear as day, a voice whispered, "I'm coming in now." My heart stopped. I bolted out of bed and sprinted to Emma's room. I don't think I've ever run so fast in my life. I crashed through the door, turned on the light. The room was empty. Emma was still asleep. The closet door was closed. The window was locked. The baby monitor was sitting where we left it. But something was different. The camera, it was turned. It was now facing the closet. That's when it hit me. Someone had control of it.